Hello, I'm Payman, and you're listening to the Major channel. This channel is created for blind and visually impaired people who are interested in piano playing. In this episode, I will explain what you will encounter in this channel and how it came to be. Briefly, in this channel, the notes of piano pieces are read aloud for blind and visually impaired listeners so they can play the pieces by hearing the notes. Since 2002, I've been teaching piano in various music schools. In 2019, I was informed that a visually impaired student had joined our students. I had no experience teaching this type of student and researched the available teaching methods. Books with Braille sheet music were rare, and reading Braille notes seemed difficult to me. I thought even the notes were printed in Braille, it would not be very practical because the student would have to read notes with one hand and play with the other or memorize the notes. However, if notes are read aloud, the student can play while listening, memorize repeated patterns after a few listens, and retain notes for both hands. I tested this method with our talented, diligent student, Miss Soltani, and we succeeded. Every now and then, the notes for a piece were read, recorded, and sent to the student. This method was effective even during the COVID pandemic when in-person lessons were stopped and the classes were held online. Therefore, I thought this method might be useful for others with vision impairments who want to learn piano. In each episode of this channel, the left hand and right hand notes of a piece are read. Before that, brief explanations about time signature, scale, tempo, composer, and form of the piece are given. The piece itself is also performed. Listeners should have some familiarity with music fundamentals and basic knowledge about notes and time signature. This channel only reads notes and does not claim to teach music. For music education, every student should see a teacher. Fundamentals, phrasing, proper hand shape, and fingering need to be taught in class, which this channel does not cover. Music students vary in practice time, concentration, intelligence, and life responsibilities such as study, job, family, etc. An important point is that students should not compare their progress with others. While aiming for progress and results, they should enjoy the process of learning, playing, and hearing the instrument. I have simply tried to provide the opportunity to hear notes for those interested in piano playing. There are many obstacles in the way, but for someone passionate, just one reason to overcome all obstacles is enough. Piano students must always remember that without a lot of practice and repetition, they will not achieve the desired results. Pieces must be played over and over until they sound pleasant and appropriate. I hope you strive slowly and steadily in playing music and enjoy it. And never forget, as long as there is breath, there is hope. I hope this channel can help you enjoy playing. Cheers!